Another big story, tens of thousands of Israeli protesters rallied in Jerusalem against a controversial Judicial Reform Bill that now faces a key vote. Now, this will be a showdown between the hardline religious nationalist coalition and swathes of Israeli society. The vote would mark the first major piece of legislation to be approved. Israelis calling for the proposed judicial overhaul to be scrapped. Lined cities in Jerusalem carrying flags and beating drums. The police used water cannons to disperse protesters. All right, now for more on this, we are being joined by our correspondent Jody Cohen from Jerusalem, from Ground Zero. Jody, what are you seeing around you? What is playing out on the streets?
Hi, Ananya. So today, as you saw, the protesters did a sit-in outside the Parliament building in Jerusalem. Some are still protesting there. They seem to be going in shifts and then coming here to the protest tent city. I have to say it's very well organized. They have tents here, they're sleeping here, they're saying they're not moving from here until the legislation is scrapped. They're handing out water, they're handing out lunch, they're handing out ice lollies. It's very, very well organized. There are thousands of people here now seeking out much needed shade. It's a very, very hot day, but the sun is not deterring people from walking long lengths to get to the Knesset, to get here to the tent city. We've also seen a letter that was written by former Israeli ambassador to India, Ambassador Danny Karnon, and that's calling on Prime Minister Netanyahu to stop this legislation, and that's been signed by 100 former Israeli ambassadors. The doctors' unions have said that they will strike if the legislation is passed. There's a forum of 150 businesses involving petrol stations, pharmacies, shopping chains. They've gone on strike today. Now, that's not a strike from the Histadrut trade union. That's not a general strike. The Histadrut has called for ongoing talks. They've said that they believe the gaps between the coalition and the opposition are not big, but the protesters are here to stay, and we'll see what happens in Parliament today with that vote.
Absolutely, Jody, a very, very crucial day in Israel. We are yet to see what pans out inside the Parliament. Thank you for getting us all those insights from Jerusalem.